Hi, I'm Tim from the Heresy group here. I've got my M79 from King's Arms. This is the way it came out to me, boxed up like this. Just going to get this open. There is a brochure with it. You've got the full version on there, picture of the M79. Obviously this is the sawn off, and then we've got a breakdown page on the back as well. Just throwing it all to the ground, get it out of this box. You can see the gun itself. Very short, very small little silhouette for the capacity that this offers, which is dependent on how you want to use it. Some people like firing the shower grenades from these. Some people are going to be rocking the new 40 mic when people are actually able to get their hands on it. And then other people like myself are going to be using it for tag rounds. I haven't got my pro shell yet. I had some issues with delivery that should be coming in the next week or so, and some other goodies from tags. So if you are interested in tag rounds, make sure you stay tuned to the channel. You can subscribe to us by clicking in the bottom right hand corner of this video, or go back to the main page. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell icon. There's lots of cool tag content coming soon. Moving on from that then, back to the M79 launcher itself. There is a full M79. I'll put a picture in of that now. As you can see, it's got full wooden stock, and it's a much longer variant, which is why this is called the sawn off. Now this gun itself goes by a ton of names dependent on you know, what acronym you're using for it. Some people call it the M79 sawn off, some people call it the Buccaneer, some people have called it the pirate gun. Really does depend, but for me obviously the M79 sawn off is its official title. It's made by King's Arms, full wooden stock, and also a full wooden underside as well, which is really nice. The quality of this is outstanding. So just bouncing this up to the top, you can see it's a rear load for the shell itself. You've got a nice little lifter here as well, which lifts the shell up and out, so it's easier for you to be able to get hold of. With the open and release mechanism, if you have it locked to one side with the pin as you close it, it all locks up, and then that is ready to fire. So it's very simple to do. Slide it over to, you can do it with one hand, lock it into place, and then once you've got your shell in there, lock that in, and that is ready to go. So it's very, very easy to load, which is one of the key things I did like about this. You've got a safety and fire mechanism on the back of the gun here, so just pulling it down to reveal the safety locks the trigger into place, so it won't work. And then pushing it onto fire, if I open this up, you can see the firing pin there just poking out, and you can see that that is what presses the back of the shell and starts the fire process. Moving on from there then towards the front of the gun, do have this. I think it was the remains of some iron sights, but it works quite well as a sling if you want to sling it. On the rear you've got one of the push pin release systems, and this allows you to have it, you know, hanging, dangling, whatever. If you need to be able to get to it, you can just push that in and pull it out. One more feature that's probably worth mentioning, not really something key to myself, is the fold over trigger guard. You can fold it over to both sides, both left and right, and just reveals the base of the trigger. I don't know quite how handy it is. For me, it's probably something that isn't going to really get used, but something that is worth mentioning. You can lock that down just by screwing that nice and tight, and then you can't push that back in, which is how I have it. So a really nice compact little you know, 40mm launcher, whether you use, you know, all the different varieties of devices that are out there that are, you know, aimed at these. For me, it's going to be tag. You know, compared to a 320, it's about 2 inches longer, but height wise is much smaller from the silhouette side. Where I plan to run this is on the right side of my rig, just round like this, something easy for me to be able to access when I need to be able to launch some tags. There will be some footage of that coming real soon. Again, I'm waiting for my shell to turn up, should be in the next week or so, and some really other cool gadgets from tag. So please let me know what platform you launch your tag rounds from, whether you're a 320 user, whether you're an under barrel 203, or whether you use a pirate gun or M79. Please let me know in the comments below as to what platform you're using. I'm super impressed with this. Can't wait to start, you know, trying this out, firing some rounds out of it. But the build quality is absolutely stunning. Really heavyweight. Now these are expensive. They are retailing at the moment between £260 and £300. I know a little while back the price really dipped on them, so if you manage to grab one at that lower price, well done to you. I know they're pushing towards £300 at the moment and can be quite difficult to get hold of. So I'm really lucky to be able to have got hold of my one. Any comments, questions, any feedback? If you want some more information about tag rounds, you can have a look back on the channel. We do have a few videos on tags up at the moment. If you want to find some more information out about the M79, I'll put some links in the description below. Any questions, comments, feedback, please make sure you put it in the comments box, or give us a direct message on YouTube if you feel that that's a little bit more appropriate. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. You can do that by clicking in the bottom right hand corner of the video. What I would recommend is going back to our homepage, which is theheresygroup.com. Clicking subscribe and make sure you hit that bell icon. That is going to notify you of all of our latest videos. If it's based around, you know, things with deals on, sales on, and so on and so forth. We get a lot of messages saying that things have expired, sales have expired, discount codes and all that sort of thing. We will be bringing some more of them to the channel in the next coming weeks. So please make sure you hit that bell icon. Throw us a thumbs up if you've enjoyed the video. Give us some feedback on what you launch your tags with. Look forward to seeing you soon, and enjoy the rest of your week.